Welcome back to another episode of Trove here on Adventlegacy, folks. I am your host, Maniacal Thumbs, aka Mr. Booty Eater himself. You can see Mr. Booty Eater. Yes, today's video will be showcasing my Gunslinger. Yeah, the big guy, the heavy hitter, Mr. Bang Bang Bing Bang Boom himself, Mr. Kamehameha Wave. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, before we get into it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel, folks. Share the video if you want to share it. Like the video if you like it. But yeah, just help us out by subscribing and hit that notification button too to keep you guys updated on what we do on a day-to-day basis. We're gonna try to do we're trying to do a scheduled upload every day, so hopefully that would keep you guys entertained. But yeah, without further ado, let's jump right into it. Today's build is Mr. Gunslinger himself. The video is about his class build, what I use him for. This is a request. It's an updated version, to be honest, but it was a request from a fan. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and show you how I built my guy, or how I built him. As of right now, none of his stellars are maxed out. I don't think it is. Yeah. Besides the face, but yeah, the face and the hat. Those are the only two things that aren't maxed out. He was at 21k. I just swapped out a gem. This one, so I need to level this one up. But right now I'm out of gem dust because I have been grinding all week. But everything else is maxed out. Focus was on crit damage. You know, the whole your regular PR. I can get these higher, but then who cares right now? But perfect damage, you know, I mean your perfect gem. Right? All these are perfect gems, and then these are your max health, right? So, with those being the way it is, those being the way they are, you know, my crit hit's still a little bit low. I need to get that blue one up, the blue empowered. Try to get to about 100. Should be at 100. I'm hoping so. Crit damage is, you know, basically stuck at 1100. My magic damage is at 162. Everything else is kind of, you know, your common stats. Magic fine is 2700 because I think I died earlier. But movement speed, I never focus movement speed on the Gunslinger because, you know, 9 out of 10 times if you build them correctly, you won't need movement speed. You'll need attack speed because attack speed is at 208. So going in, my settings for each item or each gear is I've got these maxed out. I haven't leveled them up yet. If I leveled the hat and the face up, I might get 600, maybe 600. Yeah, I think about 600 PR, additional PR rank. But as of right now, I don't care because he's a juggernaut himself. He can go to shout. I can beat the game. I can be Ultra Daughter of the Moon with him alone. So I don't really care. I don't really care. I kind of care, but right now I don't. Just because I'm more focused on damage than PR rank because I don't really care about PR rank. I've already hit the max where I need to be. So, but yeah, what I set him up for is attack speed 29%. The jump is, you know, that's crucial. You need jump in this game. Again, attack speed, your typical 3 stats, and then your attack speed, and then attack speed, and, you know, your typical 3. Now I can make this, you know, I can keep it magic damage. I want to keep it magic damage, but then I can go magic fine. I can go, you know, anything else if I want to. I got a Shadow 4 ring, crit damage. I'm sorry, magic damage and crit hit. I use a Chromomancer Quizbui. I don't know how Quibsley, I guess that's how you pronounce it. 20% magic damage. Reduce cooldown time by 25%, which is good. I use the Chronomatic emblem. This is good for any magic user, specifically him, because the way I build them for Shadow Towers, I do what I call unlimited Kamehameha Wave, or his Ultra is basically unlimited. So what I do with that chromatic guy, every 3 to 4 seconds I pop a flask. By doing so, you can see at the bottom, it reduces the cooldown by, I want to say, what's it, 25%? It just says reduce cooldowns of all your abilities. So what it does is basically makes it cool. So let's say, look at the countdown. It's at 28, 27, right? Pop it, see how it jumps. And I pop the flash again, and so on and so on. You know, once that runs out, I just do it again. You know, you kind of time it because you got a 10-second timer. So every 3 seconds, pop a flask. You know. Should be at least 4 flasks to get back to, you know, your normalcy. So it should end up, if you do it correctly, it should be, you know, basically continuously. So I'll go through here, I'll do it here, I'll pop it here, I'll pop it here, and boom. See? So if you do it correctly, it'll be basically continuously without wasting the flask. You just gotta find that perfect timing. Again, it relies on lag, you know, input lag. It relies on just overall Trove servers are laggy too. So you gotta kind of find that input. I mean, you gotta kind of find your sweet spot and popping your flask. But again, you'll need for 17 to get 17 flasks like I do. You need to fully upgrade. You need to get 300 mastery first of all, and then after that you need to get Patron, right? So Patron, of course, Patron. I can't find Patron right now. I don't know why. I believe, yeah. So Patron, you know, everybody knows about Patron, right? So if you're new to the game and you're wondering why people, you know, can level up faster, could jump higher, you know, better drops, the whole 9 yards. This is the reason why Patron. So you pay to, I guess they say win, but then it's not really pay to win. You pay for these bonuses. So it's $12.50 for credits. You can purchase each credit with cash, or you can purchase these credit pouches, which are tradable. You can trade them in the marketplace for Flux, the whole 9 yards, whatever. Depends on how you want it and what you want it for. But again, if you need credits, if you spend $20, you can buy 2 of them, save 1 up for next time. They used to have a 30-day tag or 30-day pass, but the Patron pass, but it was tradable too, so people were banking off of that. But now it's really nothing. So they made the 15-day. They reduced it to 15 days, and it's become untradeable. So use your credits wisely. Use your Flux wisely. You don't have to buy credits at all. You can just go in game, find get on the marketplace, and just buy credit pouches. Right, so just buy credit. Oops, wrong one. Credit pouches. They're about 100,000. So each pouch will give you 250. I believe you get 250 credits. So you can do the math, depending on how much you need. Flux is always, you can always get Flux in game, so it doesn't make a difference. But yeah, that's what I use it for. That's basically the build I have for my Gunslinger. Pure DPS. Not pure DPS, but then he's got some, maximum health in between. So, which is good. I kind of want him to have some kind of, survivability when he's a Shadow Towers. Unlike my Neon Ninja, he's a glass cannon. He's like, I think, 120k HP only. So, I mean, a single shot from an ultra boss, not even a boss, just a minion would do like 2 bars or 2 flasks automatically. So, yeah. But, again, my stats are for the Gunslinger. It should be a really quick video. I'm not trying to go into details with what I'm doing with him, but magic damage 162k, maximum health, the whole 9 yards. Movement speed, I don't focus on movement speed. I focus on attack speed just because of this move right here. If you jump in the air, let's hit this guy. Say you jump in the air and you hit this guy with this shot. What happens is he slows down. So if you keep continuously hit an enemy, as you're in the air, he becomes, I guess, light, or I don't know. He slows down. So basically, you're floating in midair, and if you have a whole bunch of jumps, which like I do, look at the jumps he has. He's got 37 jumps, which isn't bad, but with 37 jumps and you're floating midair and you're doing this move, it's just, he's just overall a good character for Shadow Towers just because of that move. So I don't focus on his movement speed at all. I don't grind with him during the dungeon. For dungeons, I have my Neon Ninja for that, but so the only reason why I would need speed on top of him is if I was going from dungeon to dungeon, but I don't need that because I only use it from Shadow Towers. So again, because of that reason why I use it for Shadow Towers only, I only focus on attack speed. So you need attack speed. Jumps 37. I've been at 37 for the longest, so I don't really care. I mean, I can jump all the way to that tree, no problem. So 37 is well enough to get to any of the highest dungeons you could think of. So What else? You've seen these, so that was at the beginning of the game. Beginning of the video, I'm sorry. Attack speed 208, jump, of course, critical hit. You want this to be at 100 no matter what it is, 100%. Crit hit is always got to be 100. Crit damage, you want that to be as high as possible, depending on your gems. You can keep it at, the way I did. If you decide to go pure DPS, then this would be a whole lot higher. But because I want to kind of balance it with HP, and I want to get this 94.1 up as far as possible, or as close to 100 as possible. Hopefully we get to 100 or over 100 when we fully max out that this gem right here, the blue gem. I hope so, but I doubt it's gonna be maxed out. But it'll be close. It should be close. Yeah, the stats are these. I use the Shadow 4, and coefficient is about 195. Coefficient is basically your damage coefficient based on your primary damage stats. Okay. Superstition, who nobody cares about superstition. Magic Find, of course, that's gonna go up. Laser Max is at 200. That's if you max your mastery. You should get 200 plus, like Patron or something like that. 17 flask capacity. You get majority of the flux. I'm not flux. The flasks from here from your mastery. So if you want to be at 17, then you get one here. You get one here. So if you want 17 like me, you got to get mastery. I can't help you there. So that's all based on how you play the game and how fast you can get your mastery up. For me, it took about a month. But not trying to stay out of. I'm trying to stay in scope of the talk. But again, that's it. If you guys want to copy this build, copy it exactly this way. You can up these if you want. I don't care less. But then if you want to spend the money and the time to upgrade them to level 5, go ahead. Do you. But the stats stand. That's how I play my Gunslinger. So yeah, that's about it. Nothing else new about this guy. Really try to keep him as DPS as possible, as much of a juggernaut that he is. So yeah, that's how my that's how my Gunslinger's built. Of course, he's in the Mega Man costume, which is badass. I think that's probably the most badass costume in the game. But that without picking favorites, but then this is the best one. But again, out of scope. If you want to copy the build the way I build them. He is effective as hell with that being that ultra, like I was showing you, the unlimited ultra. You can do it only about 4 times if you really count down the amount of flasks you have, depending on the amount of flasks that you have. I don't know why I keep pronouncing it with the S, but yeah, that's it for this build. Keep in mind that the way I build mine might be different from the way you build yours, depending on the empowered gem stats. I have a pyro, I have a surge, I have a this is whatever. But these two can be variation of the two, depending on what you want. I wish I had explosion epilogue. I think that's what it's called. And pyro, this is fine with me, but I really wish I had like explosive one where you shoot and they pop or something like that. Yeah, but this would do because Shadow Tower is a Shadow Tower. And of course, if you want to grind with him, you can grind with him too. But the way I built him he's real slow, so not really useful for dungeon grinding. But for ST, he is a beast, folks. He is a beast. And that's it. That's it for this video. Gunslinger is really nothing special, but Shadow Tower build. My Neon Ninja, of course, he's your dungeon guy. But yeah, that's it for him. So hope you guys like the video. Like the video if you hit that like button if you like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bar too, because it'll keep you guys updated and keep you guys up to date about what we upload. So, and share if you want to share the video. Share with your friends. Share with social media. Share with whoever. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got from my Gunslinger. This was a shout out for a fan that requested an updated version of my Gunslinger. This is what I have so far. So, again, thanks for watching, guys. I've been your host, Maniacal Thumbs, aka Mr. Booty Eater. If you see me in game, holla at me. If you need something, you need some help, holla at me. I'm always around anyway. So sometimes I'll be recording. I'll turn on D&D, or I'll be on offline mode. But when I start to grind, I'll be online. If you want to jump into my games, jump into my games. You can leech all you want. I don't care about leeching. If you want to leech, go ahead and leech. But again, comment down below what you want to see. Comment down below what you like. Tell me if you hate it. Tell me if you like it. I can continue the series. I've been wanting to do my candy bar, but I've been wanting to do other characters too. I've been working on them to get them as high as possible. My candy bar, my knight though. Oh my god, my knight is nasty. Woo, look at that. But yeah, again, yeah, comment down below what you want to see and what you hate, and tell me your creative criticisms, and I'll take it all in, folks. You know how it is. I love this community. I love all my fans. I love everybody. But it's late. I gotta get some sleep because I gotta work tomorrow. So holla at your boy, Mr. Booty Eater himself, aka Mr. Maniacal Thumbs, and I'll check you out next time here on Advent Legacy, folks. Peace.